Nice.
Save?
It auto saves all the way through.
Nice.
Batman, I'm over
Well,
here.
then open it. Congratulations. You have unlocked a Wayne Tech upgrade. Feel the XP to gain stuff. Alright, we get to pick stuff. Oh, wow, we got a bunch of different upgrades that we can do. Let's see, which ones? One ball while grabbing throw after achieving 8. That was the power. Normal strike. How much strikes are timed perfectly increases cover. Swoop down and grab a sense by passing under. Military guys. It's been a while since I've seen these upgrades, so I gotta read through them real quick. Upgrades. Better increase power. Throwing more. Special battering. Nope. Okay, I think I know what I want though. That one. Backhand! They have more than 1 point, or I only have the one? Only have the one. Nice map of the place. I'll get access to character bios, and as we go through the game, we'll find like interview reels that we can play back. They're audio files, and those are actually super cool to listen to.
Kind of like Fallout 4, where
yeah, the audio diary kind of stuff.
yeah.
Get in here before more of them come.
Okay, another Riddler trophy. And
Batman, I'm over here.
I told you to unlock the door. Okay, he did unlock it. What's up, guard?
It came out of nowhere.
It came from the trees, man.
Charlie was everywhere.
We didn't stand a chance.
Must have passed out.
Joker went through that door.
Look at that cowl.
What's on the other side?
That's my
We
way.
call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Open the
Not a
door.
problem. I'll just need to call another cell.
You ain't calling shit. I told you open the door.
Something's wrong here. The main security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
Just a little, I'll be honest.
Expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Silly bat! I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I left you here to keep a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way
Traitor.
to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
Ooh, that's dark.
That's a new dude. Back in the animated series, the internet wasn't a thing. Could you imagine how much more influence he would have had in this day and age?
I should go back to the holding cell.
Like he had the internet,
Bowles wasn't
social
too
media
smart.
platforms,
He'll have left a
everything.
trail.
At Joker.
At the Joker.
Yeah, like, I mean...
Okay, so we just need to go up to the left. Okay. Alright, good, the door opens.
Batman, what's happening?
I mean, the kind
Joker's
of following
escaped.
that the
He sealed
Joker would
himself
have,
off.
just
He's
in
got your
general.
father.
Just because he's insane.
Don't worry.
I mean, I'm
getting
sure
him
they
back.
would, in this day and age, they'd all get shut
I know,
down.
but-
But he would just keep making
Oracle,
more
I'm
'cause
getting
he's
him back.
a lunatic
Joker
with
will
way
not
too much
win.
time on his hands.
I
Right?
won't let him.
I mean, you really can't
I'm
stop people
starting
who
where he was
really want to
taken.
do whatever.
A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him.
Not on the internet,
If I
at
find
least.
Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
But unlike you know, TV broadcasting and stuff, where like the Joker was able to like do this stuff, broadcast on all channels, get everyone's attention. It doesn't work like that on the internet.
I mean, the best he did back in the animated series was he hijacked the entire like cable network and like hooked into everyone's
Yeah, but
TV.
and you just can't do that with the internet.
No, you can't do that exactly.
No, so like the best you could do is it's on trending. Look, Harley, I'm trending. Isn't that exciting?
3 million views in 2 seconds. Who'd have thunk it?
First showing him. Little do they know there's a little secret in there that'll convince them to do something terrible if they watch it. Like, did you just punch his knee? Like, you know what? I want to do that one day. Just punch people in the joint.
Knee shot.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Exactly.
We have found something. Drink.
I can follow.
That was the guy who
Look good.
That was the guy who was drinking on the job earlier.
Oh.
Oracle. I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every
Where's
reference point
Alfred?
I can find. Maybe
He's
get
not
it
in this
later.
game. I know. Poor Alfred. Alright, let's see. Okay, we're gonna follow the gas.
Oh, I love the Alfred on Gotham too. That guy is so good.
Yeah.
He is such a cool Alfred Penny. I mean, he's like Sean Pertwee. He's awesome. I think he was in Elementary for a bit. He played. If I was thinking of the right guy, he was playing the guy that always took credit for Sherlock Holmes's.
Oh, I think you might be wrong on that.
I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Gosh, I should check that out. I'm getting all my characters mixed up.
Doesn't want you following us just yet.
Damn, she's going for a hell of a ride.
God.
Batman's already got a cut in his chest. That's the kind of nice thing about this game is he takes damage in this, and he keeps it. So it's like that is permanent now. That mark on my chest,
Really?
that's permanent. His cape gets all tattered, like he just starts getting the hell beat out of him.
Did you not have a new suit? Or it's because it's in one situation?
Yeah,
so
this is
like,
all
never gets
happening.
repaired.
This is all happening over the
Gordon
course
was
of a
taken
night.
up to the surface in the elevator.
So cool.
So, like,
I
a
love
6-hour
continuity
span.
Like that.
We need to
I
do
love
this
that
the
kind of
old-fashioned way.
continuity.
Yeah, like they did so good. It's like it's the little things. Oh, cool.
Harleen Quinzel?
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
Love
I'll
these
warn you
recordings.
right now. These are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast. I
Somebody
mean
did.
it. One or two of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
So yeah, we get those little audio recordings when we find them.
What did it give you?
You don't have to be mad to work here, but it certainly helps. This should be the thumbnail for the first video. That's great. But yeah, the tapes, they just give you more background.
I was right.
Oh, it is the same guy?
Yeah, Inspector Lestrade. I was right. So I saw him on Elementary, and then when Gotham came out and I saw him playing Alfred, I was like, oh, good choice.
Let's see. Oh wait, okay. I'm still on the path. I think. Hopefully I'm going the right way. I probably am. Nope, I got turned around.
Alcohol and whiskey.
Yeah, we're following that guy's whiskey breath. We changed our channel to be able to get up here. Let's see. Just gonna have to take the long way up. This little bat hook thing is like the coolest tool.
Oh man, if I could do that kind of stuff, I would be like.
I mean, I imagine it takes a lot of strength to be able to like do what he does.
And you gotta hold on. He's just holding on. He's not like at all secure on that at all.
He's definitely a man's man. Like. Because that's actually got to be quite a bit of force. How the heck do I get up there? Down was the answer. Do 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 do. Making our way through the vents. Oh, what did I find here? Can I take pictures yet? Wow, this is somebody's nest. Somebody was set up. Oh, somebody saw us get in here. Oh, somebody's. We have a fan tab.
Oh wow.
Some of these are repeats. Well,
Is that where Harley was?
no, this is. I mean, there's hay in here.
You never know with that girl. I don't
Well,
know.
and there's skulls. So what eats people and likes hay and is obsessed with Batman?
Killer Croc?
I don't know. I don't know how he'd get in there. I actually don't know who that is. It's like once I get the capability of taking, that's other parts of Riddler's crap is like he gives you a riddle and you have to guess at what he's talking about in that room.
It's strange that you just have these. Okay.
But
It's like, it's just kind of strange to have like random spaces where there's like nothing.
let's see. Oh, I guess there was a computer or something up there I need to interact with. They're hack proof. I don't have that tool. Oh, because that's okay. I get it. That's not meant for story. That's a late game thing.
We're so used to just being able to like get into anything,
Yeah.
you know, and apparently this one has a very specific structure.
I was pretty sure I could just go up from here. Track Gordon's movements by following Bull's whiskey trail. Well, the whiskey trail leads up.
Upsies.
I need upsies. That was actually a really funny movie.
It's
Boss
so
Baby.
cute.
I thought it was funny.
What's really funny is that that's largely based kind of like on a character that Alec Baldwin had done in a movie previously. He came in and gave this speech to
I found it.
like De Niro and Lemon and all these other really great actors who were just like it starts off with like Jack Lemmon's character. He was sitting there pouring coffee and he's like, hey, put that coffee down. Coffee is for closers. And like there's a scene in there when he's like, hey, put that cookie down. Cookies are for closers. Like that's exactly that scene.
It's great when they do those kind of references.
What was really funny is that this was like a play that was adapted. God, I should probably figure it out. But tell us in the audience section, like what we're talking
The comment
about.
section.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
And yeah, so that whole scene translated over, and I guess originally that wasn't in the storyboard. They just really wanted to do something with Alec Baldwin.
I mean, hey, if you've got it, do it.
So he came in, delivered brilliance, and it just stuck, and it was like one of the more famous scenes of the whole film.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know I only have eyes for you.
Did you hear that? Sounds like Frankie's working out just fine. Another valuable employee for the organization.
That's a long fall.
Warning. Multiple
I
security
would never want to
breaches
have to
on level
be in a situation like this, where you have to try to climb stuff like this just super high up. It's like, generally I don't have a problem with heights unless I'm hanging by like a thread, you know? There are limits.
Arkham Asylum is at level Red Alpha.
Red Alpha? Who comes up with these names? Like, it should just be called Code Red. We all know what it means. Oh, this is where I get the ability to scan.
I guess that film was called Glengarry Glen Ross. Weird.
Chronicles of Arkham.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
So yeah, you find these kind of tombstone-looking things with a beetle on it, and you scan them, and it gives you kind of some backstory of this place.
Joker was right. It's easy. Bring it home. They don't stand a chance. He's here.
I just wouldn't fight. I'd be like, hey man, he went that way. What's up, Batman?
Well, I mean, these are kind of big fellas too. They just think they know more than Batman, and that's a lie. slow-mo shot just makes me feel good every time.
Batman, how's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down. Dropped an elevator on
That
me.
little happy
Did it
man.
work?
I can't do anything until the
Of course
cutscene's
not.
over because he's
I'll get
talking.
back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
Alright, let's see. That's all locked down. Doo-doo. Through the vents we go. I don't know why you would ever need vents this big.
To get into, obviously.
All the better to fit in, my dear.
Right.
I don't have to.
See, it actually shows their guns.
Okay, watch this. No one gets back.
Batman doesn't kill, but they are gonna wish for death. Let's see,
Oracle. Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer
I hate
corridor.
scripted scenes.
That's not good. I patched into
Because I can't do anything. I know what I need to do, but it won't let me, so I think I might be wrong.
I know.
So I start doing other things, and then I come back an hour later. They're like, I tried that before.
The direct approach is suicide. You need to be smart and find a different way past them.
No more pain, only dreams.
Go to sleep.
Hi there, neighbor. I see you getting all riled up. We're just gonna put you to sleep now. And that's how you pacify the inmates. Do.
No problem, boss.
I mean, he just does some cool stuff. There's no way that you could actually
Ooh,
like,
upgrade.
do that in real life. Maybe you could. Maybe. I've seen some pretty impressive stuff.
Yeah?
And a lot of actors nowadays really try to do those things.
Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must not leave this building. Do you understand me? Oh, look who it is. Are your pointy ears burning?
A little bit.
I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Nice surprise.
I love how Joker's like, maybe I should tell them. Nah, it'll be way funnier if I don't.
Kids, it's your friendly Uncle Jay. Attention, we have an escaped patient. Dresses like a bat. Oh, what an idiot. Should be considered costumed and dangerous. Personally, I think the best solution is to put him out of his misery. It's the only reliable cure.
We're gonna try to be super stealthy through here. Because I don't want to get shot.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
No, don't fool all the... Batman! You need to listen to me. As much as I want to do that takedown, I don't want to make
Whoever
noise.
kills the Batman wins the grand prize. On Night Out with Harley, I need to tell her. Why bother? It'll be a nice surprise for her.
Joker's crazy. Why'd I ever agree to this?
Batman! All inmates pacified.
I sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's see how you deal with these.
I'm sure there's plenty in that room I
I'll
could
have to come
find,
back and
but...
search this area once I
Oh.
leave the room.
Spread out.
I think we found
You
the
could be
traitor.
anywhere. Then keep your eyes open. Now move. I'm not scared.
You will be. Alright, let's see. Which way they all go?
Come on, he's just a loon like the rest of us.
Do.
What he wears.
Surprise!
Having the ability to glide like that is so good.
I like trying to do the stealth in this game as much as I can. I mean, stealth is really the only option, because if you are caught by these guys, they just shoot you.
Well, plus, how many opportunities do you get to really enjoy some real stealth kind of work?
Dude, I just dropped right behind that guy. We're fighting skeleton people, Tab.
They were just like that. How could you? I think I'm gonna cry.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Ball's trail stops here.
He died of laughter. Doors are locked.
Hear me, Batman? I know you can.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior.
Oh,
My
you
genius
poor
has
fool.
allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well...
I mean, Batman is essentially a prodigy genius.
I mean, he really is. Like, he's proficient in, like,
Don't
almost
cut
everything.
yourself on this sharply observed
He literally is going against the kind of characters that you have to have specialists to bring in who are like and just really narrowed down in that one field. Batman just goes in and is like, yeah, punch, punch, punch. There you go.
Problems are solved.
So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
So these are all the Riddler hints of all the different things you gotta find.
Over here!
Oh. So why can the cops use guns but not Batman?
I don't think Batman
There was
does
a
that sort of
massacre.
thing, does he?
There's one
Bowles
universe
came
where he
walking
does.
in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate.
Well, that doesn't
Two of
sound
my
good.
guys moved to the exit.
I guess
and
we
Frank
gotta go
shot
be
him dead.
Batman.
They never stood a
punch them.
chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on
convenient
without him.
ex machina.
Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum.
He was scum.
I'm sorry, buddy.
This place is massive. Gotham, tune in to find out. Every word in those riddles means something.
For this interruption to our regular
Should be
broadcast.
this.
Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham
Got it.
Bay area with some breaking news.
I know a few things, so
Breaking news in the Gotham Bay.
let's see.
We're getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to all news channels this chilling message. Greetings, Gotham.
I mean, wouldn't you think that he would just, like, go to a different town after a while? A different city? Seems like it'd be way easier to take over if Batman wasn't there. And Batman isn't leaving Gotham. Cool spiderwebs.
That's what I was. Yeah, I mean.
I mean, they really did put some
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll run into her.
That's never a good sign.
Are we outside already? Oh no, we're just underground.
Cool.
Yay! We live! I'm Batman at Arkham. I know that joke will probably get old, but I'll still love it.
Look at those cool windows, how they're like...
Look how the water touches our screen. Got a little choir music kicking up, the moon.
It sounds very...
Escape intensive
like
treatment.
Epic, kind of, you know, like that.
Alright, let's see. We got a guy over there. Let's go see what that guy can get us. Oh, that sound.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building. Now, we can't just have him up and leave us, can we?
You don't touch my damn car, Joker. We had a deal.
Murderer and kindergarten
Dude, Batman's wet.
carrying out party orders should head there now and smash it to pieces.
At this point, we're getting wet.
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham Mansion.
He's
Harley
so
Quinn
concerned that
probably
his car's
triggered the
gonna
alarm.
kill somebody. He's like,
She's
no,
still
turn
got
it off,
Gordon
turn it off.
He could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I've sent you the schematics for the entire island.
There's a movie where
I've
they
marked
like,
key locations
where
like
that
your
whole
car.
car gets like encased in armor.
Yeah, it
And
was like
stuff
the
is-
second movie.
Yeah.
Batman Returns.
Something like that. Oh, good. So we're not too far from the car. All right.
I heard what
Hello,
happened on the
citizen
news.
with a gun. Oh,
Thought you
all right,
bringing
militia.
Joker back here was a good thing.
So did I. Stay here while I deal with this.
Take patient
Ooh,
interview.
good one.
Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
I love how he's got the skull in his hand with the marker on it.
You're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the ink blots again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is, let's see, a dead elephant. The third is a...
Funny. Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Quite well.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
I don't believe it. Anything can be cured given the correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
Oh, boy, is she wrong. I'm gonna get to my car. People touch my car tab. I don't like it.
I wouldn't either, especially if it's Harley Quinn.
Oh, it's not Harley Quinn. Oh, wow. Ouchie. You will face the full wrath of Batman. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Batman!
You'll be doing that the whole time, aren't you?
Probably. Touching my car tab.
We all have our little quirky things.
I mean, just look at them. Look at these monsters.
Savages.
Oh, they've got weapons. Wrong.
Whoa.
Punched him so hard he had a seizure.
Oh my god. It's like really...
Batman too strong.
Explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile. I may need it.
Yeah, I'll take the explosive gel. Explosives may harm bystanders. I'm okay with this.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search
I mean,
the
she
area
like broke the
around the
windshield.
Batmobile.
Like, you know how expensive that
Clues to
windshield
where she
is?
took Gordon.
It's a special cut.
Yeah, look at that engine though. I don't know what that is, but that looks cool. Alright. Oh, alright, let's see. Nope, she's wearing a perfume. Maybe.
Strange. This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him.
There's no way you'd see this.
I love how Batman's like, ah, yes, something I clearly have never seen. I just knew it was given to him.
Left me a trail to follow. Oracle, I found a pipe. It has your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way
Such
he'd
a
leave
beautiful
it.
world.
Exactly.
So dark.
What's important to me is that the commissioner is carrying around a pipe.
Yeah.
That man's a smoker.
I'm going to have to find another.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've seen his job.
The wall ahead is weak enough.
I'd smoke too.
Of course, it never says what's in the pipe.
True. Explosive gel. I like explosive gel.
What does it do?
Lets me blow holes in walls.
Oh, okay.
And I can like just leave it in a path of an enemy as they're walking by. And I can just detonate it as they walk by and knock them out. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. Don't look to your right. That's all right.
That's an armpit.
Batman has killer BO.
Gas attack.
Hey, I don't want anyone.
Oh God.
You will smell the fear. I smell something. This is kind of an area we'll come back to a few times. It's where they, you know, people get to meet people.
Come in. Sit down. Take off your mask. So, Bats, I was thinking, you really could use a friend in here. Someone to talk to, share secrets with. Shall we start with the big one? Who is that behind the mask? Why do you feel the need to go out into the world and fight people like me? Do you really think you can win? We'll see.
The controls are like really loose here. What does that say?
Monty was here?
That's like not an A though.
No, M-O-N-T-Y.
Well, that top part, but the second word.
Was?
But that doesn't look like an A. I guess, okay, I guess I kind of see it maybe. No, I don't really see it. That's an interesting thing to write. See, these all have like these little tube thingies to talk through.
Yeah.
But this middle one doesn't.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So yeah, we'll come back here a couple of times because Joker always has something interesting to talk to us about.
It almost seems like it's a game for Batman and Joker at this point. It's like
It pretty much is.
he's
And
perfectly
Batman keeps
fine with
winning.
Joker just killing all sorts of people and not ending it, even though he knows he's perfectly capable of doing the same thing.
But he's got the code.
And the law says you can't just execute people.
True.
But he's already been tried and sent to an insane asylum. Like, he's already been convicted.
Well, of being insane. Apparently being insane gets you a free pass from the chair.
And see, I don't know if I can
I mean,
say that that's the right thing with Joker,
with as
you
many
know?
times as he just keeps busting out. I mean, eventually they'd have to do something.
But, I mean, that's my point, is like, he keeps getting out, he keeps killing people, he keeps committing these crimes. It's like, insanity plea is one thing, but then there comes a point where, like, this guy is literally, like, not able to be contained.
Yeah, he truly is a monster. Like, there's no denying that.
It's like, well, I do appreciate, that it's funny for the show or the game, but like in
Oh yeah, in real life it wouldn't
in
happen
real life,
this way.
yeah, I would have to
My
wonder about
family's
that kind of a
blood
system that
ran
just
through the
continually
heart
lets him
of
out
Gotham.
because they can't contain him
We were
and allows him to
doctors,
continuously kill people.
politicians,
It's like Batman doesn't kill, but Bruce Wayne
We
can
have
lobby
been
for
the
his death.
organ, cleaning
Oh!
I think Robot
We have
Chicken
been
did a
its
sketch on that
servants.
one time.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so good.
and still
Like,
it is
thanks to the Bruce Wayne
chosen to
Foundation,
hurt
we
us.
got enough to convict. And Batman's sitting in the audience of the courtroom. He's like, "Sorry, bud." And then they do what was it, the Green Mile, where they don't wet the sponge.
Oh.
They do that to him, and he just starts exploding. Eyeball blows. I mean, it's terrible. But it's like, all right, that's fair. given everything he's done to people, I'd say that's a... Yeah, I'd say that's fine. Oh, good. Tape number 2.
Joker remains
I mean, with Joker, you'd almost have to do like a serious public execution just to make sure that everyone knew he was gone.
No, you could never give him that. You have to put him in a dark room, quiet, only 2 people to strap him up.
No, because then someone just takes on the mantle and goes. You have to actually kill the leader in order to be...
Yeah, but you don't want to give Joker the satisfaction of the audience he wants. He's doing it for the SNL side. The S&Gs, as I like to say. Shits and giggles.
Oh.
That's what he does it for. And it's like if you gave him a public execution, that would just flare up his ego. You don't want to give him that satisfaction. Don't let him die with a show. It's so weird where you find these things.
I mean, but why not?
Found the water.
The thing is like, it's not always about giving them what they want. It's about making sure that the people know.
Yeah, I mean, well, they've got a ton of bad guys in
It's
this
like,
whole
who cares
series.
if you give the Joker what he wants by a grand death, you know? Like, fine. He was a grand master villain. Kind of deserves a grand death, if you don't mind me saying. He definitely deserves a death, but why not give him this last hurrah?
Yeah, because with those last words, he could spur somebody. You know, spur up the troops to do stuff. He could be just distracting you while he talks, so he can get away. I mean, that's kind of his style. Dude, you just like double punched him in the chest.
Yeah, but if you succeed in killing him, then it's all
I'm
done.
surprised somebody hasn't.
Because it's not even a martyr thing at that point. Like, even anyone who wanted to take up his mantle afterwards just wouldn't have it.
Look at that face. He's like, I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. And Batman, you don't want that kind of rape face on him. That's not good.
Mm-mm. It was like yeah. It was really
yeah, let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. I found something.
Yeah, I would say that the Joker is probably one of those like continuous villains that I'm really surprised that like there was no taking care of him kind of thing, because he's just really evil.
That's just not how it works.
Plus, you can't get rid of all your villains, then you have no villains. And you can't reuse them later.
Aging Dr. Howard, Dr.
I mean, they kind of kill off a couple of them and bring them back to life. That's pretty common. For the beneficiary of the Wayne.
This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm over here.
Shut up!
Ah, you greedy bitch. Harley! What's he doing here? It's too early.
I'm sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Go, you little minx. I can never stay mad at you.
Sorry, B-Man. You'll have to find
It just said a recording on that. Or was it recording when he was... I was like, wait a minute.
We're going through the roof.
That's a cool zip sound. I like
I know, right? I mean, they really just went above and beyond in this game. Get it? Because I'm still Batman. Dude, for like not having this explosive gel on us from the beginning, like, we get a lot of use out of this stuff. That's kind of a creepy looking walk as he was just like stone face walks through an explosion.
Alright.
We found the way in.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I mean it. Search every room, every office, and every trash can.
Apparently, he's found it in trash cans before, I'm guessing.
Oh, that Joker. What a silly guy.
Pretty sure he was one of the ones who stuffed him in those trash cans, but that's beside the point.
I'm pretty sure he did. Knowing him, He did it with a smile.
Oh yeah, a smile in his heart.
What heart?
All right.
Off of me.
Got it. Get down there with the others.
All right.
Move it.
Okay, I hear
We're
you.
gonna get you.
Keep going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
I mean, you really wouldn't know. It's like, why the hell does he need doctors? It all becomes clear soon. It's just like when we're hiding like this, it's hard to like be loud when you talk, because you're just like,
I know, because
gotta be.
like, I feel like we have to be quiet, otherwise we're gonna like the jig is up. It's so funny. I know.
They were actually gonna do that with the Xbox One and the Kinect. They were actually gonna do that. Like if you're playing a horror game and like you're talking too loud or there's too much noise here, it'll
send the
yeah.
creatures to you. Oh my god, that would be so cool.
They ended up not using it though.
Oh man, that would have been a great feature.
That would have been
Like if
pretty
you hit
crazy.
certain
Like,
decibels in your audio, that would be so cool that they start sending the zombies at you.
what it really needs to look for is not really talking, just like a yelp or a scream or something. Like when something pops out of nowhere and scares you. You know. I think that'd be a better system.
It would be pretty cool. I love horror films and stuff like that. I've always been into the horror genre. A lot of it was like fantasy kind of, you know, like the Dracula and kind of the classic monsters. But then zombies came about, and at first I was super scared of them, and the first time I saw somebody have their guts ripped out and eaten by a zombie, I was genuinely terrified.
I might not make it out of this.
You'll be fine.
Uh-oh. 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 Gotta go. Stop getting caught on walls.
Can you go up?
Nope. All I can do is through. Not good. Blew my cover.
Oh, nice. There you go. So now you can get up.
Whew. Took some damage there. You can see some of these moments get pretty tense.
That just happened like out of nowhere, and I saw him turn to you. I was like, no.
Like he takes a really long time to knock him out, and it sucks.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Get a grip and stop that, or I'll fix your blood pressure permanently.
Can you just send your bat wings to?
What kind of hospital is this? Looks more like a torture room.
Batarang.
Okay, I think I'm gonna be.
Stay down.
I think I turned around. What?
No, wait. No one's looking at you yet. You're fine.
No, I'm just getting out of the way here. Oh, this could be fun if I get this to work.
I'm at the door. Nothing here.
Now go up. Sweet. Now everyone should go to that.
Man down. Man down.
It's like, why?
Didn't you hear me? I need help over here. You're on your own, man. Rules of J.
That's a solid no there, my friend.
You've been forsaken.
Listen to yourself. Pull it together, man.
Oh, you won't. Oh, hello, doctors. I'll save you in a moment.
Wait here. It's not safe yet.
Personally, I hate hospitals. I don't envy you, stuck in there with a freak.
He walked out backwards and I grabbed him. That would have scared the shit out of anybody.
Oh my gosh, like...
They were in so much panic.
I would just be happy to know that at least we have Batman. Because if we had any other superhero out here, we'd be dead. He might be the darkest and scariest one, but at least you know you're going to probably live.
I mean, yeah, I mean, he'll break a bone or two.
Well, unless he's trying to rescue you, then you're probably going to die.
I found a head. in a jar.
That's a really ugly one too. Why wouldn't you preserve good-looking heads?
Right?
Like, why do people preserve ugly heads? Like, can't you just find... Like, if you... That's probably the worst thing to say.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, like...
Sam.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threads into harmless riddles.
Who's the same kind of clothes as the Joker?
May I test you with one?
He's very similar.
The coattails,
walks on four
the
legs,
tall
then
suit,
two legs,
the green and purple.
I mean, he's just super
A human
egotistical.
being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all three is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
Yep, so that's a thing.
Well, considering that babies can't walk until they become toddler moments, like, then that kind of... that doesn't even make any sense. Like,
No,
babies,
he's...
Like, dude, babies
he's
don't
a
walk,
noob.
and the last thing they would do is walk on a crutch.
One minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room.
Those
and
clothes
took us
look
hostage.
really
Did
uncomfortable.
they have anyone with them?
That she's wearing,
They took someone into the
Like, it
elevator.
looks like linen,
I couldn't tell who it was.
which is just a really
They
coarse
obviously didn't
material.
want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going
Depends
to be
on
okay.
We'll be
what kind
fine.
of like where
What
you're
about the
getting it.
others?
For example, like
They could be
It's
dead.
like, does any of these
When
people have
I-
a cotton shirt?
Oh no!
when I got
forgot.
married, Justin
Dr.
was
Kellerman
wearing a
was in the
linen.
patient observation room,
It was like a
and Dr.
beach
Chen
linen.
went to
Thinking of
surgery.
some kind of coarse
Dr. Young
cloth,
went to
almost like a
X-ray.
tarp.
It was soft.
Okay, stay here.
No, I'm thinking
I'll
of a
find the
different
other
material.
doctor.
Burlap?
That man saved
Possibly.
us.
It's like a really thick material.
Yeah, it's coarse and
Yeah,
scratchy and
yeah, exactly. What we had
fibrous.
before cotton.
Leaves fibers and stuff that like yeah.
I don't know about that part, but yeah. Okay, locate something. And we got 2 extra points. Dr. Young, Dr. Kellerman, and Dr. Chen.
Yeah, lab coats should be a little softer looking.
I mean, this is Arkham. Nobody gets to be comfortable here. Okay, let's see. Which way are we going? Okay. Alright. I won't be able to blow that up until later. I have to get an upgrade to be able to blow that up. It sucks. Again, you always got to kind of look up. You never... There's always, like, hidden secrets places, and it's stupid hard to find.
You know, that's just a good lesson in life in general.
Yeah, always check
Don't
your
forget
six.
to look up, guys.
Oh, cool, I found the room. Oop, what do we got there?
Taped
Ah, Riddler
interview
again.
39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron.
I see.
I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest at school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't, and he hit me for lying.
I'm sorry to hear that, Edward.
Don't be. He was right.
Like, I did cheat. Do I have points? Yeah, that'll make me pretty much unstoppable. Getting these certain upgrades early in the game make fighting so much easier. Like, I pretty much have the stealth stuff down. It's more of the... When I actually get stuck in combat, that's when it starts becoming a problem sometimes. Let's see... Long... Wait, is this all just one big-ass loop? This is all just a big-ass loop. Okay, let's keep going forward here. Oh, okay, I'm fine from them. Elevator work? guess we'll head out this way. Maybe we'll get that elevator fixed by the time I get back.
Which elevator were you?
There was just another elevator that heads to another place. Oh, maybe I guess it is here. Alright, guess we'll head this way first.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Ha, really terrific.
Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks? How indeed? Project Titan's goal is to create a test.
Ew, that had blood on it, and it rubbed across his face.
Our goal is to cure the more unfortunate specimens, the weak, those
Poor unfortunate souls.
With no one left to turn to.
You don't want Batman's best.
No, no, Batman is quite restrained.
He is. I mean, he could literally kill anyone with probably 1 or 2 hits.
Actually, just a touch, but yeah.
He knows the pressure points and spots.
Yeah, he knows enough of them to be super dangerous.
I mean, when he's with the League of Assassins, they weren't training you to do just like takedown moves. They were training you to do kill moves.
Yeah, they were training you to kill.
Gotta tell you, the boss is all over this job. Planned like a military operation. Friends on the inside and out.
I am quite aware that this job, as you call it, requires friends. What I want to know is why you chose me. Did Joker specify
Goodbye.
me? Why don't
Doc, you're safe. Jesus. A little quick to the gun there, Missy.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true that Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes.
Interviewing Joker in those tapes.
Oh, so now you got the
I've been
doc.
studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least of it. God, almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Yeah, I've already
Don't worry,
saved
Doctor.
half of them.
I rescued you first, and now I'll search the other rooms. You wait here. It's dangerous out there. There are still more medical staff that need my help.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, visit gamer.gamer.com and support us through Patreon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.